In this project, we're going to make a jumping dinosaur game. In this game, we'll make a dinosaur that jumps over the obstacle that keeps coming towards it. If the dinosaur hits it, the game ends. Remember to save your project as Jumping Dinosaur by your name before we start. Let's take a look at the finished game first. You'll see a dinosaur running along the ground. When you tap the jump button, it hops over the obstacles. If it touches one, the screen changes to say game over. Now let's make the game. You'll need 2 pages for this project. On the right side, tap the plus button to add a new page. Now you should have 2 pages. Let's remove the characters. On each page, press and hold the default character. When a red X shows up, tap it to delete. Let's make a background for the first page. Tap the background button, then tap the paintbrush button to draw your own. Use the line and shape tools and the paint bucket tool to color it. I'm going to draw the sky, some clouds, and use a rectangle for the ground. When you're happy with it, press the check mark at the top. Now for the second page, this will be our game over screen. Pick or draw any background you like. Then tap the ABC tool at the top to add text and type game over. Next, let's make our jump button. This will send a message to the dinosaur when you tap it so the dinosaur knows when to jump. Tap the plus button on the left side, press the paintbrush button, and draw your button. You can make it any color or shape you like. When you're done, tap the check mark. Place your button on the screen. You can drag it to the left or right anywhere you want. Now let's code the button. Tap the yellow button, drag the Start on Tab block, then drag the Close Envelope block. Keep it orange. That's the message your dinosaur will receive. Now let's make our dinosaur character. Tap the plus button again on the left, press the paintbrush, and draw your dinosaur. When you're happy with it, tap the check mark. If it's too big or small, tap the purple button and use the Grow or Shrink tool to resize it. Drag your dinosaur so it's standing on the ground, on the left side of the screen. Now let's code the dinosaur so it jumps when you press the button. Tap the orange button, drag the Open Envelope block, make sure it's orange. Then tap the blue button. Drag the Hop block and change the number to 10. The bigger the number, the higher it jumps. Now test it out. Tap your jump button. Does your dinosaur hop? Let's now add an obstacle for it to jump over. Tap the plus button, add a new character. I'm going to use a flower, but you can pick anything. Tap the check mark when you're done and resize it if needed using Grow or Shrink. Now let's code the obstacle so it keeps moving toward the dinosaur forever. Tap the green flag block, then tap the orange button. Drag the Set Speed block and make it the fastest speed. Next, drag the left arrow block so it moves left. Tap the red button and drag the Repeat Forever block to make it move again and again. Now we want the game to end when the dinosaur hits the obstacle. Drag the Start on Bump block, then drag the Go to Page 2 block. That takes us to the game over screen. Now we're done coding. Press the full screen button and try your game out. Nice work! You just made a jumping dinosaur game using block coding. Now try to make it even better. You could add more obstacles to make them different heights and sizes.